Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, I hope you're having a nice chunk of Alberta beef because we are in Edmonton. It's oil country, and the Oilers are ready to hit the ice. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Tries to get the puck to Aho. Edmonton's got possession at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Hyman's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. And here's the pass to Draisaitl. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Puck picked up by Stankoven. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end now. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Hooked away on the breakaway. Wow.
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Puck grab by Ehlers. Shakes loose. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Great pass from off the right side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Blast from the point! And he blocks that one. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Lays out at the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Edmonton's looking to break out. Dishes it to McDavid. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Chatfield. Oh, look at this. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dished on over to Frederick. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puts it just wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he lays out to block that one. Just a little too... And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Edmonton's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. They don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Knocked away. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over to McDavid. Breakaway. Denies the deep. Wow.
That was a great effort by the shooter here on the breakaway, James, trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a stick break setup. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Rocks him on the play. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scores! All country is coming alive! Edmonton's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it to Dickinson.
Roslovic's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Past the midway mark in this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Slides by the check. Big time stop there. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a great save.
The goaltenders have the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Takes the feed. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Edmonton's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Ingram's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Hurricanes have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Takes a shot, and that deflects off the glove. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall and loses possession after a solid hit. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. Cuts to the point. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Edmonton's been the dominant team all night. Look at this Oilers a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Passes it over. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Walker. Taken by Svechnikov. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late going to the frame. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Edmonton's in now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The one-timer! Denies him at the one. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Carolina's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you...
Scores! Connor McDavid! Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they've bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Pass back to the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Ekholm's got it behind his own net. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Handles the puck. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Bouchard. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Gets it to the other point. Fires it! Gets in front of it for the block. And that's stolen by Draisaitl. Quick pass to Nurse. My word! Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Puck picked up by Marknick. Drives to the crease. Big time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Hurricanes don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
That's using the body on the block. From the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Directs it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Emerson's getting 2 for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Hurricanes definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Here's an odd man rush. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Here he is in close. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bussy. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Tries to get the puck over and all alone on the breakaway. Big time save. That is clutch with a capital C.
Well, yeah, in the third period, you got two good teams going head-to-head right now here, James, and a timely save like that can really reset energy for your team. Listen, I played in front of a lot of goaltenders who made a great save at the right time, and it wound up in our favor on the score sheet.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it to Kapanen. Quick feed to Murphy. Nice zone entry from the middle. To the front! Oh, he got paddled by Bussy! Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Sends it over to Nurse. Moving into the attacking zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Miller's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Passes it to Roslovic. He's got a step. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch pounder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle. It just didn't translate into a